Well, looks like it's time for the annual mediocre Netflix movie review.
But I'll still be your superhero.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Arrowverse here, back with another movie review for you guys. Today, we're going to be looking at Netflix's new huge movie, The Red Sea Diving Resort, starring Chris Evans. This movie is based off of a really inspiring true story where back in the early 80s, the Israeli government helped smuggle thousands of Ethiopians out of Africa. And this movie had some good moments, some good acting, some good suspense, and at some times it did do its story justice. But there were also times when it really Hollywoodified the story that it's based off of, and for some things that can work, for this movie I felt it didn't really work because they're focusing a lot on the heroes of this story, when in reality the victims could have had a lot more focus in this film, and it would have made it more emotional, it would have made it hit home harder, and it would have made you want to root for the heroes more when we got to see them, because those victims are really the heart of this story, and I felt that this movie kind of just glossed over them. I do quite like the gag of them using the Red Sea Diving Resort Hotel as a cover for their smuggling operation. I thought that was fun to see the group actually getting into the whole thing and giving people lessons and going on diving tours. That was pretty cool. It was great seeing Chris Chalk in here as the antagonist. You probably know him from his role as Lucius Fox over on Gotham, but I thought he did a pretty good job with the material he was given. He was just this kind of stereotypical, these African people are bad, we need to get them out type of villain. But for what they gave him, I thought Chris Chalk did a very good job at bringing out that antagonistic evil side to this story. And once again, there were some moments I enjoyed, but I just wish they dialed back on everything a little bit. I get you have to make it entertaining, but it could have just not been as blown up and huge. It just didn't really work for me. Because of some of this stuff, I also felt the suspense at times was not as good as I think they wanted it to be. I still felt those stakes, but it just didn't occur to me how big of a thing this was, because the movie doesn't do a terrific job of showing that to you. But I was grateful for this movie for introducing me to this story, because it really is quite inspiring, and as you have the credits rolling with real footage of this whole incident, that was pretty cool. But I just can't say this is a great movie, because it's not. It really blows up its original story, which is so inspiring, and makes it kind of bland. And so I'm going to give the Red Sea Diving Resort a C+. There were moments I enjoyed. Chris Evans kills it. And I like that he's trying to branch out, but this one just didn't quite do it for me. Let me know what you thought of it down below in the comments, because I know there's going to be some of you who loved this movie, and that's perfectly okay, because this is just my opinion. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter at ArkanizYT. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.